the most. I'm going to speak over just like the years that we've been doing this has been like, what's the thing that keeps me, coming back and like yearning for more has got to be the impact that we've been able to make in people's lives. So I can remember one time in particular that there was a transaction. I think it was probably towards the end of last year, one particular seller that we were working with, and she had just gotten a diagnosis that basically, I don't think it was necessarily terminal, but it was, she had a couple rough years ahead of her at the very least, and she had this property that was rented at the time. She basically accidentally became a landlord, as so many people do. And we were able to help her sell that property very quickly. She had been trying to sell it for quite some time, but she didn't really know what she was doing. Like, she's not a real estate professional and by any means. And what we were able to do is, once she started speaking with us, we pretty much took the burden of everything that was happening and just said, hey, your next stop is closing. If we need something in terms of paperwork or something like that, we'll reach out to you. But we took the wheel for her. And long story short, she, after everything's said and done, which I think it was just like 2 weeks or something that we were able to get that done, she was on the phone and she was, crying because how grateful she was, because, how much that had impacted her life. She thought that it was going to be this long, arduous process that maybe she'd never even be able to sell it, and like it's just gonna have to like go to sheriff's sale because the tenant inside the property just ruins it, all this stuff. But it didn't end up being that way. So I think those moments right there are one of the things that motivate me the most.